The psychology of the final experiment. Now let's be fair, this was rolled out and delivered almost like it was a psychological operation. And it may have worked on a few weak minds. I have seen a few people walk away off the back of this final experiment. Plenty of psychological tricks at play, gaslighting being just one of them. And they're now coming from, in the eyes of the naive, an unlikely direction, as we're about to see. Bear with me. Now, I was made aware of this clip last night, and, well, the clip kind of speaks for itself.
If you are a flat earther, or in the flat earth, or following flat earthers, I'm just telling you, I've been in this for 10 years. It's going nowhere. Again, if you want to remain here for 10 years and get nowhere, you're in the right spot. Just be a flat earther. You will get nowhere. You will accomplish nothing. You'll lose more friends. You'll lose more family. The stupidity of flat earthers is astounding.
I mean, it's pretty bad gaslighting from a character that pushed a belief system and concepts at the expense of what's physically true. And as a result of that, look at the mess now caused by allowing so-called personalities who are representatives of the truth to push their beliefs and concepts at the expense of what's physically true. Look at the mess. Now he's caused all this mess, all these problems, he's jumping ship. You cannot make this stuff up.
Nobody believes anything. You don't have to believe anything when you're in flat earth. You don't have to believe anything because you don't have a model, we don't have a map. You just kind of just go through it, and if something comes up that doesn't match our worldview, we just kind of say it was fake and move on to the next thing and say, water lies flat. I cannot associate myself with these people or consider them smart ever again. I don't want to be called a flat earther. I don't want to be associated with people who can't see reality in front of them. Every single person that I used to think was a good researcher, from Level Earth Observer to Plain Truth to Don't Sphere the Truth to Eric Dubay to you name it, they all turned out to be trash.
Bit harsh, isn't it, young Jeran? Now, the reason you'll be saying that is because the people you've just reeled out there have been highlighting the obvious problems associated with the final experiment. I wonder, of course, you didn't articulate where the trash research had come from. You didn't address any of it. No. You just tried to put people down, a group of people who usually you would be thanking for their skepticism, shall we say. But no, because you're attached to this final experiment, you take great offence to it, even though the things that have been highlighted are of great concern. So the psychology and the gaslighting continues and will continue. So be strong. Remember, the physicality of the earth, which we can all verify for ourselves, proves the globe is impossible. That's the bottom line. They have to provide an alternative product to bash. Now, I don't even know if the alternative product has been bashed, because I don't know if there's a circling sun or not. There's claims there is. But again, the evidence hasn't been provided in a scientific fashion. So it's null and void. And again, anyone saying cope, no. Doesn't matter if it circles the sun in Antarctica or it doesn't. It doesn't refute anything I've ever said. And it will never make something that's physically impossible a reality. So it's all about psychology. And you've got one of the big flat earthers now turning the screw on this psychological op, it would seem. Stay strong, stand by the physicality of what is, and you will allow yourself to be free from the burden of trusting personalities who ultimately, usually always, end up letting you down. Have a good one, everyone.